So it's a couple of days to Christmas and look at what we have here in the bottom left corner of the BYD Seal infotainment. This sounds like a Christmas gift from BYD.
Ho, ho, who's been naughty or nice? Check your seal, here's my advice. Version 1.4 is here. Apps, stuff,
Here's something for all subscribers.
Download now, no need to wait. The OTA feeling always great. Download,
Groovy.
install, and enjoy. Merry Christmas, all sealers. The electric seal.
And indeed, version 1.4.0 is available to be downloaded, and let's see what is included in this version. So first of all, there are optimizations, and then there are new features, and quite a lot of those actually. Even though I think they got these headers wrong, because it says new features here, but then it lists the optimizations, and then in the feature optimization it says that new features. So it should be vice versa actually. But let's start with the new features. So add Karaoke scoring function with SM microphone. But then maybe more useful is the second one. So add multiple apps in BYD Store: YouTube, Zoom, Arcade, and Calm Radio. Alright, that seems pretty solid. At least the YouTube app is nice to have. I've been using YouTube in the browser previously, but let's see if the YouTube app is faster and performs better. And then maybe the arcade features some game or two. Let's see. Third one, add the preference setting of notification sound, which can be adjusted in 3 gears. Interesting. Add BYD Assistant and user manual support languages. Okay. Add navigation support language and Google search function. And then optimization. Optimize the D-Link system. I don't even know what that is, including the visual interface optimization and interactive operation and improvement. That's a lot of fancy words. Optimize interactive experience of BYD Assistant. Optimize Android Auto and CarPlay user experience. And optimize multiple system language translations. Now, this looks great, and I think it's great that they could roll this out just before Christmas. It's kind of a bit of a Christmas gift for all the Seal owners. But one thing is missing, and that's a big thing. Here in the optimizations, at least the users in Finland and probably also many other markets are expecting to have DC charging fixes. So we have certain charger networks where the Seal charging really doesn't work properly at the moment. And that is very much expected and should be kind of a top of the list before any of this stuff. So, so that's at least not mentioned here, and a bit of a disappointment. Hopefully that is still in the pipeline and coming then in the following updates. But yeah, anyway, this version 1.4.0 seems pretty fun update. So let's start the update process and see how long does it take. You might remember the previous update 1.3.1 that I did, which was actually a 1 hour update in total. I think 61 minutes was the total time that I recorded for that update. I think this one will be a bit smaller, but it could be anyway well above half an hour. Let's see. Alright, this one was a fast update. It was only 17 minutes from the start to finish. And now 1.4 is upgraded to the car. And there's the usual privacy statement that you need to accept. And look at that, we have a whole new bottom panel here. But I wonder where is now the seat heating option. Based on a quick glance, it is not included here. So this seat button goes to the this view that you can of course quite quickly adjust the seat heating here, but previously there was the shortcut that you could select level 1, level 2 and off directly from this bottom bar. This icon goes then to this AC overall screen, but I wonder if I can. Oh yes, I can do this. This is now interesting that that you can customize the bottom panel here with your own choices. And look at that, there is the seat adjustment included. Let's try that one. But it seems that there is well, there's steering wheel heating, but there is no direct button to set the seat heating directly. It seems that you need to first go here, it's one more tap, and then you can, from the seat ventilation screen, that you can set up the heating. And you can also add navigation, phone and media center into the bottom panel. That's interesting. So let's try to put this steering wheel heating. Where did that go? Okay, maybe I need to first, let's take that one out, put the steering wheel heat on, and yeah, now it's there. Well, that's an improvement. Of course, previously it was in the drop down menu, and this is a completely new UI as well. Okay, vent heating, electric defroster, steering wheel heating is still there. I think these settings are pretty much what they were already previously, but it's a new presentation, new UI design. And then add the seat adjustment and see what happens. All right, I think is actually what many users have been asking for, and it's a super simple thing. I wonder why, how come this comes now in December 24, but still it's now good to have it here, so you can easily control now the seat position, memory positions as well through this shortcut. So this saves you quite a bit of navigation in the menus, because previously it was you needed to go to vehicle, then seat adjustment. Well, quite fast to of course also do it this way, but it's a small thing that matters, that you can directly access it here. I think that makes a lot of sense. One thing that they have also redesigned is the whole settings view. So there's now on this left side this overall navigation, and they have kind of organized it differently. For example, locks are in their own section here, and maybe it's easier to find from this left side navigation. Also the lights have their own section, whereas previously I think they were part of the vehicle settings and the list of tabs here. So this could be better. It probably takes a little bit getting used to. Audio and display are here, audio notifications. There is actually the vehicle prompt volume. This was mentioned in the release notes, that there are 3 levels, low, mid and high. It says here that vehicle prompt volume involves volume adjustment of steering, hazard warning, seatbelt fastening, driving assistant and active safety. So well, I'll keep it in the mid settings for now. Let's check that they didn't update the Avast sound. Yeah, that seems to be the same as previously, luckily. I don't want any unnecessary updates to the Avast sound. Okay, then let's take a look at the BYD Store. There should be new applications available. And there is the BYD Arcade, BYD for Zoom, YouTube, Calm Radio. Your road to relaxation. So this is the calm radio, I guess. And YouTube, that's Amazon Music has been there before, browser, Karaoke. Alright, well let's start downloading the arcade. Is there some about this? Yeah, there is about this application. So this is a collection of popular mini games from various online platforms. These games are perfect for passing the time while waiting in the car or during short charging sessions. We regularly update the game content, so don't forget to check back for new and exciting additions. Alright, well there's a promise right there. We regularly update the game content. At least I will check how often they will actually do that. But it's a great promise. Now it just needs to be delivered. YouTube is, of course, everybody knows YouTube. That's how it is supposed to look. Let's try it out. Calm radio. Your road to relaxation. Alright. Insightful podcasts, peaceful backgrounds, soothing music, and wellness channels. Good. But yeah, let's start downloading each of these. Alright, YouTube is already, it was only 2 megabytes. That's impressive size for the application. So let's install. Okay, so here they are. Let's try the YouTube. Well, I have to say that the YouTube app interface is not so great. This looks to be just the web page kind of wrapped into a application frame. So this doesn't really seem like a native application. And also the application size, which was only 2 megabytes, indicates that this is just a light wrap, and it's pretty much the same as using the web browser. But of course, you're able to use the YouTube through this application, but it doesn't add too much versus the internet browser. To me, it's pretty much the same. And then let's take a look at the BYD Arcade. Let's try Crazy Rabbit. Controller. Well, I don't have a controller. Controller not added. Add controller. Well, I don't have one right now. I need to try it out with some Bluetooth game controller. Is there anything that I can play with the touch screen? Well, I guess this one. Okay, maybe that's something to do while charging, but it isn't maybe the most engaging game and not the best utilization of this hardware that can run quite let's say more immersive game experiences. How do you exit this game? That's interesting. There's no exit. And the last one is calm radio. What's that? Change music background.
I'm so glad you joined us. I am so mindfulness guest. He's an author, he's a podcaster, he's an expert in how to do more.
Okay. The selection of podcasts is at the moment, it seems, about 13, and in 2 categories, wellness and nutrition. Karaoke also had some updates. All I Want for Christmas, Mariah Carey. I'm not going to sing. All right. Yeah, there's the kind of reactions that you can put here. So BYD, this is a collection of nice to have features, and thank you for rolling out this 1.4.0 update. But what the Seal owners really want for Christmas is maybe not this, but to fix the DC fast charging issues, especially with some Kempower stations that I have reported here on the channel earlier. It's always great to receive software updates, and personally I'm really pleased to see now recently the 1.3 and now 1.4 rolling out here in Finland and probably many other places as well. But still, in terms of the driving experiences, for example doing long trips with the Seal, I think optimizations for the DC charging and fixes to the Kempower issue would be far more important than these things. So hopefully that's coming up next in 1.4.1 or something like that, that we could have more reliable charging experiences on all DC chargers, including the ones that now are causing problems. So that's all I want for Christmas or for this winter. I think many people agree. Please let me know in the comments if you agree. But anyway, this was still a positive experience. So thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll also receive this update soon. So until next time.
Version 1.4 is here. Apps, stuff, and lots to cheer. Ho, ho, ho! Download now, no need to wait. The OTA feeling always great. Download, install, and enjoy. Merry Christmas, all Sealers!